Good morning, Watergirl crew. It's December 12th. Oh my goodness. We're halfway through our countdown to Christmas, and we hope that all of you quilters are having a great time with us. So let's see, what have we got for day 12? Ooh, it's one of my favorite kind of packages, soft and squishy. We've got fabric. We all know it's our favorite thing. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, stripes. Okay, so if you're one of our regular followers of my Facebook Live videos that we do, you will know that I am nuts about striped fabrics for bindings. So you have a half yard of a striped fabric in your bag. We sent out all different kinds of colors and variations of stripes, and we're going to be excited to see you maybe using them in your binding and posting and tagging Watergirl Quilt Co on social media to see what fun you do with your stripes. So I've got a half yard of fabric here. And the reason we put in a half yard, it is a full width of fabric, which is usually 42 inches after you take off the selvage. And we like using half yard as a good starting point if you want to have a stash of stripes. I usually buy 1 or 2 yards when I see one I love. But with a half yard, you can cut 7 strips of 2.5 inch binding. So just to give you an example, that's about 290 inches of binding you can make from this half yard, which you can then bind a lap size quilt like the Simply Modern Christmas hanging behind me, or a twin size quilt. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me show you what I've done. So here's one that I've used, the black and white stripe, for my calendar quilt block from Modern Blended Quilts. I use that black and white to just make the whole thing pop, okay? This is a really distinct stripe, but sometimes stripes are more subtle, because on this one, I use Tula Pink's Moon Garden fabric, which is stripes going in different directions, and that gives a lot of interest to my quilt as well. So I hope that you will be inspired and you'll try out a striped binding. All right, now, I know there's going to be one of you at least out there who's saying, but when I join the tails, when I join the ends of my binding strips, these stripes aren't going to line up exactly. And Michelle, that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, I have a solution for you people who really like to see that perfect binding. Remember your seam-align glue from day 10? Get it out, and instead of pinning your strips when you line them up, pin them, glue them, excuse me, so that you can flip back, do a little test and see if your stripes are lined up, and then you know exactly where to glue. I know I demoed that once on Facebook. We'll do that again right here on YouTube one of these days. So there you go. You've got a half yard of striped fabrics to play with and expand your stash. I hope you have a great day today. We are going to see you back December 13th. For another day of opening. Stay safe, stay hopeful, and do something that makes you smile this holiday season.